Happy Pi Day, everybody. I hope you're having a good day and find yourself in great spirits. So, as mentioned, today is Pi Day. I picked up a double cream raspberry pie, which is delicious to celebrate this holiday. So, pi is a number 3.14, and it represents the circumference of a circle. So everything around this, you get the distance from here to here by multiplying 3.14 by the distance from here to here. So you do a straight line across, multiply that by 3.14, and you get the distance if this circle was opened up and stretched out into a thin line. As such, it's an important number for mathematicians, people in academia. My kid was passing out pi to the scientists, math teachers at school today as part of a little group to celebrate Pi Day. So if you have kids, you might have heard about it. I work with a lot of scientists, engineers, chemists, mathematicians, epidemiologists, biologists, etc. So they have a STEM background, STEM being science, technology, engineering, and math. And so because of that, Pi Day was always a big thing for us. You know, we'd have bake sales, and then we'd have different gatherings where people bring different kind of pies. We'd have pie contests, savory pies versus sweet pies. And it was just like a really fun day for people with science backgrounds. It's kind of like saying Happy Pi Day is almost like identifying yourself as someone who believes in science, supports science, and more than likely has a science background. I think a lot of the folks I work with are way smarter than me. And at least as far as science and math and technology. So by me wishing people Pi Day, I at least appear to be scientifically smart. When I went into Marie Callender's, they were like, hey, I'd like to get a pie for Pi Day. They looked at me like Albert Einstein walked in the thing. And then they said, you should have been here in the morning. There was all kinds of scientists in here getting pies. It's a nerd holiday, you know. And I say nerd in the best sense of the word. I wish I would have been a nerd when I was little. You know, they preserve themselves well. They look great in old age. They take care of themselves. They got careers often that are very rewarding. You know, nerds are cool when you're old. You look back and you think, damn, the nerds are the cool ones now. So a lot of the time. And so I can imagine places like NASA, the US EPA, the energy department probably has a lot of folks there running around having fun instead of working, eating pies, because it's Pi Day. I've been at little like gatherings where everybody brings a different kind of pie and we're sitting around. And because I'm around scientists and they compete by demonstrating how knowledgeable they are about things. You know, they don't get them up and chunk them. And I remember this little pissing contest between who knew pi to the highest number. So as a layperson, to me, pi is 3.14. To scientists, it's 3.14159, and then other numbers. And so they were seeing who knew the most numbers after the 3.14. And I think one of the people got to like 100 numbers after that. That's just information they carried around in their head. They knew 3.14159, ... And scientists have even, through computers and algorithms, calculated it out to the trillions of numbers after the decimal point. So it's an interesting number. It's symbolized by the Greek number pi, which is two little sticks with a little stick across the top. So this with a little stick across the top, maybe hangs out a little bit over Kind of looks like a very rudimentary Japanese character or drawing of a house. So there you have it. If you've never heard of pi, now you know what it is. You know that today is a holiday for scientifically oriented folks, math folks, people who love science and technology and engineering and math. If you want to appear like you know this stuff, just wish people a happy Pi Day, and they'll be like, "Oh, that dude must be a scientist." Have a good one. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. I hope you get a chance to pick up some delicious pie and enjoy it, and just that you have a wonderful day. Much love.